Hey guys, welcome back to Newbie Q Hair. This is just another knotless braid video because it's quarantine time, and though I still work as a healthcare provider, I miss doing hair. So here you go. So in this part, I am just sectioning her hair so that I can blow her hair out because it's better to have the cuticles smoothed before you start your knotless braids. This part, I am just taking the pick attachment on my blow dryer and I'm just blowing her hair from the bottom to the root, so from the end to the root, because that's best for blow drying curly hair. And so I just do this till I get to the top. So as I took out this next section, I actually had to take the comb and go through it again just to detangle before going through with the pick, because it would be painful if I just went in with the pick from the end and it wasn't detangled. So you will see coming up that I didn't comb through the other section. I just went straight in and I had to keep breaking through with my fingers or detangling with my fingers because I didn't go through and detangle it. So that's why I go through and detangle it. And then I got tired. I did the same thing for every section. So we moved on to the next part, and this part is prepping. So I learned through, I think her name is Braided Rebel on Instagram, that it's important to section off your lines for your knotless box braids. It saves you a lot of time and a lot of less thinking when you are trying to strategically plan your boxes. So that's what I was doing in this process, just sectioning her hair from the apex and 2 more sections in the back and just making my lines. Also, for my sizing, I use the nickel dime quarter toonie loony method or referencing system, and she wanted like loony size. For those Americans, it's $1, and so I did every section kind of what a loony would look like in a square form, and that's how I measured my 1.5 inch to 2 inch rows. So in the next part, you're going to see how my sections look and my starting braid, but I lost the footage of me starting and getting to this point in doing the hair. So yeah, I'm just left with this part, which is the top, and just finishing up the rest of the knotless braids. So sectioning the hair beforehand has definitely helped with the overall sequence of how the front flows, because anybody who braids hair will tell you, um, ear to ear is so difficult to try and like sync. Sometimes it's not 5 rows. Sometimes it's an odd number of rows or an even number of rows, but it's very rare you get an even number and you let them all flow where someone can get like a middle part or a side part. So definitely pre-planning the parts helped me out a whole lot with the overall sequence and like flow of the knotless braids. Yeah, the footage changed here, but look at her cute little face. Look at her, she enjoying it. She was feeling her braids. But the film the footage was so bright at this point I had to cut it out and just move on to the end. This is my hot watering technique. I'm gonna try a new technique where I actually bought a regular jug, and I'm gonna pour the water in the jug as the hair is in there. I'm actually gonna try that technique, but this is just the technique I've used for so long. But sometimes you can't get as close up to the root as possible, so I will be trying the other technique that I learned as soon as I get out of quarantine. But yeah, and I just love how expression braids look. Specifically, I don't know, I haven't tried any other brands that look as great, but I just love how the braids look once I'm done with the hot water. So yeah, and I'm just pulling in that clip. I'm pulling the towel and just showing you how silky it is. I'm just pulling the ends because I don't like trashy ends, y'all. I hate that shit. It's so nasty. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. I hate that stuff. So I'm just pulling the ends so that they straighten out, and double dipping them again and pulling them just so they're nice and smooth, because I really love that. And this is the finished product. So if you got to this part of the video, thank you so much for even watching and listening to my foolishness. Please follow me at newbie.qhair and comment if you like it, or any tips and tricks that I can use to make the process better. But ooh, look at those braids. Let me out of this quarantine, please.